Again, normally very technically sound.
Jarrett Stoll won the draw for the Kings. Stoll is out at center. King on the left wing as the puck comes around the boards and played now by the Minnesota Wild. Up ahead to center ice. Into the King zone, Erik Haula. His shot and a save made by Quick. Shot and deflected wide to the left wing side. The rebound came to Andrioff. Now behind the net, Ryan Carter chasing it down. He's out of White Bear Lake, Minnesota. And the Kings take it away and a pass up the middle. Regehr with a shot and a save by Backstrom.
Still early, but a much better start here for the Kings.
Now right side to Pominville. Used to be with Buffalo. Jason Pominville dropped it off to Zach Parise. Parise gets checked there. The Kings try to clear. They don't do it. Right point. A shot tipped just wide. Parise was in front of the net. Puck comes back to the blue line again. Now another shot knocked away by Quick into the corner. That was Scandella with that shot. They've been a little silent so far.
You get about 5 goals right now, that would help.
Yeah, and at night, you get about 5 or 6 beers in you.
There you go.
That helps too. Kopitar shoots and a save and a rebound out of the reach of Richards. Check behind the net. Gets help from Williams. It was King along the boards. He got checked there, and the puck cleared out to center, and Minnesota with it. Right side pass, shot saved by Quick on that shot by Pominville. Looking up, and it comes to the left point, held in again. Suter shoots wide. Rebound off to the right point. Poland trying to hold it in. He couldn't do it. The Kings bring it back to center. Here across the line, Williams driving in. He shoots, and a save by Backstrom, and he hangs on for the faceoff. Minnesota's got 11 players from U.S. colleges, 7 U.S.-born players, 4 of them from the state of Minnesota. Here is Richards. He throws it in front. A shot score! Toffoli driving to the net, and the Kings have a 1-0 lead. The rebound was right in front of the net, and the Kings take the 1-0 lead over Minnesota. Tyler Toffoli getting his third, and his third in the last 4 games.
This is a broken play because the puck doesn't get all the way through. Watch Richards. He tries to get it through. It's knocked down, and then the loose puck is right in front there for Toffoli.
Forward there, Stoll gets some help from Dwight King. King digs it out on his stick, gets it back to the blue line. Regehr feeds it over to Brown. Dustin Brown shoots, just tipped wide. Rebound, Voinov with a drive. Knocked away and taken by Minnesota. Back to center ice they come. Puck along the boards and sent down into the corner of the King zone to Doughty. Now a pass broken up. McNabb tried a little pass. Niederreiter took it away. Erik Haula with it. Haula gets checked, gives it to Niederreiter. Back to Haula. He shoots and a save by Quick. And the rebound. Kings with it. McNabb lost his balance. Kings don't clear. Tyler Toffoli serving the bench minor for too many men. Puck comes back to the blue line. Minnesota with it. Spurgeon puts it down the right side to Granlund. Granlund's pass in deep, now in front, saved by Quick. Loose puck, Charlie Coyle couldn't jam it in.
Well, let's hope Jonathan Quick's okay here. He looked like he went back awkwardly. Kings again with more men around the puck than the opposition has around the puck. Even though the Kings are shorthanded, Kings back to even strength.
38 seconds left to go. Kings have killed 10 consecutive penalties. Puck taken on the right wing side now into the zone. Picked up by Minnesota. Shot saved by Quick on the shot by Erik Haula. With it again. Dropped it off to Doughty. Doughty with a nice little head fake. Doughty with it in front, and Stoll couldn't get a stick on it. Stoll gets it back to the blue line. Here's a shot by McNabb. Knocked down in front and not cleared. McNabb holds it in. He gets it to Brown. Shoots. Sharp angle. Save made. And the puck comes back to Doughty. And the pass to the blue line held in for a moment by Minnesota. Quick in his 16th game lifetime against Minnesota. Here is Fontaine with a backhander and a glove save by Quick and a rebound. Cleared out to the blue line, but not out. Now down into the corner. Here's Nino Niederreiter. Niederreiter along the boards. He drops it off there. Power play for Minnesota. On the right wing side, taken by Granlund. His pass, a shot, kick saved by Quick on a shot there by Coyle. Carter with 5 points on the year, 3 points in the last 4 games for him. Puck comes up to center ice, and Suter gets checked there by Doughty, and Suter throws it back behind the King net. Now a pass intercepted there to the blue line, and a shot saved by Quick, and he covers up. Brodin with a shot from the left point. Kyle Granlund out of Finland takes the face-off for Minnesota, but the Kings are going to get to it. Here's Richards. Richards up front along with Kopitar and Williams. taken away by Minnesota, but regained by the Kings. Richards ahead to Kopitar.
Whoa!
Look out, he got hit hard. Hit right at center ice there by Christian Folin.
And Poland's going to pay for it right here. So there's going to be an aggressor, probably an instigator against Mike Richards. It looked like it was an awkward situation. Kopitar made a change too right away. So it looks like he's going to be okay. But it's almost like one of those car crash situations, Bob, where Kopitar goes down and he hit the boards at full speed.
Comes to Parise.
Wild used the back of the net very effective in these situations, make the automatic play.
Here is Zach Parise, left side. His pass down and deep, pass in front. Knocked down and behind the net. Great opportunity there. Parise again now. Fontaine to Parise. A jamble in front and Quick has stopped the puck. Wild across the line. Fontaine shoots, save, rebound up the middle. Shot again and a save. Rebound back behind the net. Zucker had the shot and the save and a penalty coming up here. Zucker goes down to the ice.
He's going to be the guy that's going to go off. He's going to get the tripping call on the play.
Puck is into the corner. Now back to the blue line. Voinov right side to Doughty. Doughty to Voinov. Voinov back to Doughty. Doughty shoots on a save. Backstrom with that save, and it's held in by Toffoli. He's got the King goal today. Now down into the corner. Carter to Toffoli. He shoveled it off to the right side to Doughty. Kings have one shot on this power play. Doughty to Kopitar. Kopitar in deep in front to Toffoli, and he kind of fanned on this shot, and then he got taken into the boards, but the Kings hold it in. Now it comes out to center. Puck driven down deep in the Kings zone. Behind the net here is Voinov. Voinov gets it around the boards to Toffoli, and he cleared it out to center. Kings are back home again this Thursday. Here's Carter in front. He shoots and a save by Backstrom.
Well, that's a chance, and you got your sniper right there with Carter.
Pass taken away, and up to center ice comes Coyle. Now intercepted by the Kings to their own blue line. But they have to go back in their own zone to control it more. Taken away, and a shot and a save there by Quick on the shot by Nino Niederreiter. Carter, Pearson, Toffoli. That 70s line on for the Kings. Behind the net. Carter goes by, gives it to Toffoli. Toffoli to Pearson. He scores! That 70s line again. Great puck movement, and the Kings lead 2-0.
Well, I was saying it more because I was hoping for it. I was hoping the Kings would get back to a cycle. That's what happens here on this play. They use the boards numerous times. But one man behind the net, the man in front, Carter, leaves the open man, and that's how quick a mistake will kill you. And this is so good as far as the puck movement that Tanner Pearson on the Phantom Cam, you can't pick it up here, but he lets it go. He has a wide open net. Carter, Toffoli, Pearson cycling, using the board.
Have it again, Minnesota zone. Thrown down into the right wing boards, and a pass broken up there and cleared up to center ice. Taken there as cutting in is Howla, and a shot up high off the crossbar and out of play. Played there and thrown in front. A loose puck just swept away, but not out of the zone. Held in by Fontaine, right point. His pass in front alone, score on the backhand. Right in front all alone was Matt Cook, and he just swept the backhander in. The Kings came close to clearing it out, just couldn't get it across the line.
Yeah, the Kings just, it's a matter of time, as I mentioned at the end of the second. I know the Kings have gained a 2-0 lead, now it's 2-1. But it is a matter of time. It's just too much time spent in your own zone. Now, the 2-on-1 happens down low. Look at this. 2 Wild, only 1 King, so the Kings caught chasing the puck. And no one knows that Matt Cook is wide open. And he just holds on as long as possible.
Frolan and his pass wide to the left side. Tipped away there, and now back to Koivu. Koivu hanging on. Koivu with it. Shoots in front is Parise. Can't jam it in, nor can Vanek.
Been a lot of those scrambles.
To Suter. Pass on the left side. Back to Suter again. Holds it in to Koivu. Shoots and a save by Quick. Rebound off the boards. Held in by Minnesota. 3 shots on the power play for Minnesota. Here's Pominville. Pominville, top of the left side. A shot tipped in front. Save. Rebound still loose. Wild with great opportunities. They have 12 shots again in this period so far to 3 for the Kings. So the Wild with 36 shots so far in this game. St. Louis had 43 the other night. Here in front, a shot by Richards and a glove save by Backstrom. They've got 15 shots on those 4 power plays. They move it across, pass back on the right side. They are 0 for 15 in the season with a man advantage. They got a chance to tie it up here. Suter doesn't shoot. Sends it over to Pominville, and a save by Quick, and the rebound is right there, but the whistle blew. Out to center ice.
There's a second effort by Jeff Carter. Didn't work the first time. Got it out the second.
37 seconds left to go in the third. Wild with it again. Pominville sends it in deep. Backhand pass in front, and a save by Quick moving to his right. It was Parise driving to the net. The 2-1 lead. Time winding down. Wild poked away by King, and the game is over. The Kings win it 2-1. 41 shots today for the Wild. 43 Thursday for St. Louis. And the Kings win both games. 1-0 and 2-1.